Hello, Hello, everyone. I'm gonna have to keep my voice down a little. Or, well, we'll see. Because I am sick, of course. I have the flu. I'm gonna hope to not actually cough on here. Let's see if I can do it. But, well, I'm gonna be doing my bi-weekly reader. So, this is what, number 6? And yeah, let's just jump straight into it. First book I read, and actually I finished it last night, which was when I had originally intended to what's it called? To read this book. There we go. What was the thing? Yes, this thing's called Grand Conspiracy by Janny Wirtz. It's one of the best books I've read in a while. Yeah, I kind of lost it. But, man, this book, wow. It has this way of dissecting and talking about empathy that just struck a chord. I loved the way Grand Conspiracy handled the idea of empathy and love and having to think about caring for the world around us, not just in terms of people, but also the plants, the animals. How should we care for them? And should we care for them? Does it matter? Does thinking about them, does putting ourselves in their shoes matter? What was allowed to go into Janny Wirtz's brain to allow her to rewrite this? It was so phenomenal. Like, I really have no words beyond I need to jump into spoilers to talk about Grand Conspiracy, and I'm not going to do that until I'm at full health again. So, oh yeah, I'm fine with the talking. I honestly thought I'd be coughing at every single turn right now, so this is a really good improvement over what I thought was going to happen, because I've been terrible. I've had the flu for the past week. Anyways, Grand Conspiracy, phenomenal, 5 out of 5 stars. Expect review coming next week, maybe. Don't hold me to that. Also, second book. I don't have it here, but Discovery by J.A.J. Minton. Wow. Just it was such an amazing book. Seriously, there was no... Man, it was such an amazing read. How do I talk about this book without spoilers? That's what I got to do. Just everything about it is so unique. The structure, the way the story is framed. My God, I love the framing of the story. I love the way it's been set up and how it seems to go on. And just the characters, too. The dialogue kind of reminds me of Stephen King. I don't know why, but like I've read Dark Tower and I've read Green Mile by Stephen King, and when I was reading the book, I'm like, oh, this feels a lot like the character dialogue feels a lot like Stephen King. In fact, I like it more than any Stephen King book that I've read. Do I? Yeah, I think I do. Well, that's not fair. That's not fair. Green Mile is really amazing. Well, yes, I do. Yeah, I do. Because one of the characters, I'm not going to tell you his name, even though I know they mentioned him in whatchamacallit, their video talking about what you need to know about Discovery, go watch it. Or, in fact, I will link their website in the description, and I will be making a review on this spoiler-free for now, and just to get my initial thoughts out. But man, it was such an amazing book that talked about family and how our families shape us, how our childhoods shape us, how the people we love shape us, how all these things lead up to the creation of us, how so many decisions go in to you. Man, I just love Discovery so much. It's an easy 5 stars. It was just captivating all the way through. It helped me get through the first 4 days of my sickness. And just, my God, it was such an amazing book that I just, so fucking good. Now, for the books that I'm gonna read. So, the first book I'm gonna read is this bad boy. So, originally I was gonna read Way of a Dan, but then I got sick. And when I get sick, I hate reading books. But also I had the flu. So it was really hard to hold up a physical item that's like this big or that big. Grand Conspiracy is what I was pointing at, by the way. But Way of a Dan, you heard my thoughts on it. I'm super excited to get into this. I started reading a little bit of the prologue when I was sick, but then I just decided to push it off until I could actually read the physical book. Then, I don't know what'll be next, so it's going to be one of these next two books. It's going to be A Fool's Hope. Finally got this. Honestly, cannot wait to read this book. It's going to be absolutely amazing, because John's been saying great things about A Fool's Hope, and I can't wait to read this book, and also because I'm going to be able to talk about it with the Red Company. Or at least, I think that's the plan. So, I'm pretty sure that's the plan. Because that's what we discussed. Yeah. We probably did, I can't remember it at the moment. Wow, okay. I know I'm messing with my hair a lot, but it's, like, really weird to me, because my hair doesn't typically do that. It doesn't typically have, like, a splotch right here, where there's no hair covering it, so it's kind of weird to me. Okay, yeah, I know I'm losing it. If you can't tell, I've lost it already. But Failures by Benjamin Lyer. Man, amazing. I cannot wait to jump into this book. And I love that idea. I love post-apocalypses. And I just cannot wait to jump. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need a second. Back now. I'm not editing. I do not want to edit that. So, Failures by Benjamin Lyer. I think I just saw Arch Gothic on the back. That's kind of cool. But wait, oh no, that's not. Oh, Arch Gothic is the name of a series by Mervyn Peake. Oh, that's the guy who made Gormenghast. You can tell that I'm on topic. I mean, clearly. But Failures by Benjamin Lyer is going to be an absolutely fantastic read. I'm guaranteed of it because I love a good post-apocalypse. This has had such high praise from Patrick Leo, and he has amazing taste in books, so I cannot wait to read The Failures by Benjamin Lyer. I mean, everything right here, like Failures, Fool's Hope, Way of a Dan, I'm like just on the edge of my seat to get to. I mean, Way of a Dan, I have the bookmark in the prologue, but I haven't gotten to it. Anyways, also for my ebook, I want to start reading The Wandering Inn. And it's going to be slow, I know, but I really do want to check this out because I've heard so many great things, seen so many amazing quotes from it, and that sounds so interesting to me from the way it handles people, and I'd love to see what everybody's really talking about. Anyways, time to talk about the books I got this in the past 2 weeks. So, first book, Queen Amid Ashes. I think I showed it to you guys, or I said that I had Queen Amid Ashes in my last Biweekly reader, but man, I love this cover. I wish I had been able to get the old cover, just because I like to have collector's stuff. I mean, I have the Bane, where is it? The Bane hardcover, oh, son of a bitch. Directions are hard, okay? The Bane hardcover for Disquiet Gods over here, and I love being able to say, ooh, look at me, I have this special little... You don't have this, you can't get that. I have that, but you can't get that. I love that sort of stuff, even though I hate it when I can't get stuff. Anyways, I got that, and I paid too much for this. Initiate's Trial in hardcover. Yes, this cost a good bit. This was like $40. I don't regret it, though. I think it was a library book, because it looks like a library book. Yeah, it was part of the Round Rock Public Library System. Round Rock, Texas. So this comes from Texas. Wow, okay. I didn't know Texans could read that well. I'm sorry. I had to make the joke, you know? I'm not Texan, so I can make the joke. Anyways, what was I gonna say? The next book that I got was Ascendant. I mean, look at this beautiful book. It makes me want to jump right into it immediately. I'm trying to save it for a palate cleanser, though, so we'll see. I cannot wait to read this book. The cover is gorgeous. The sprayed edge is gorgeous. And let me show you a treat that is... Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. There you go. Look at that. It makes me so... Ow. It makes me so excited to read this book, and I hope book 2 can get, whatchamacallit, an Indie Endless edition soon, because I have seen the art inside here, and it is all beautiful. I don't want to try and show it to you guys, because I don't know if you want spoilers or not, and I don't know if it will be spoilers or not, so, haven't read the book, so, just wanted it. Love this stuff. Awesome stuff. And, last but not least, I got my special edition of 11th Cycle. Man. 11th Cycle was one of my favorite reads last year, and finally having the special edition is so exciting. And the sprayed edge. Only thing I don't like about it is the way that the art shows itself. I'll show you. It's not going to be too bad, don't worry. Wait, no, I skipped it. No, I didn't. Did I skip it? No, I didn't. Come on. I believe in you. Where is it? Show me. There it is. I can show you. Give me a second. Like how there's these white bars. Can you see it? And this is a stunning piece of art, by the way. These white bars at the top and the bottom. I hate that so much. It's the only gripe I have with it. And that's not just for the first art piece, it's for all the art pieces. In fact, it gets more prevalent with some of the later art pieces. I do not like it at all. Regardless, I love the book, and the paper quality is amazing. Everything about this is just fantastic, so I'm not complaining too much, I'm nitpicking. And also, take a look at this without its whatchamacallit cover, dust cover. Look at that. It's stunning. I love this book, and as I said, it's a fantastic addition to my shelf. Probably won't see it on the shelf very much, because I'm going to put it up high, but I love this book, regardless. But I do think I kind of like the Way of a Dan one a little bit more, just in terms of looks. so it'll probably be... Or, well, Way of a Dan was already there last time I recorded, but that'll have a more permanent space over there. But that's about all I have for that. Oh, what have I been watching? Have I watched anything other than... I've been watching Apothecary Diaries, Dr. Stone, and I started watching Severance because John talked about it, and fantastic so far. Only one episode in. I want to see conflict, so I got bored and stopped watching. I need the conflict. It's setting stuff up, but there's no conflict quite yet. And that's kind of annoying. Ow! Sorry, I bit my tongue. God damn it. I'm having a great day, if you couldn't tell. And then tomorrow, my copy of Blood Over Brighthaven will arrive. And, oh yeah, it's going to be a great month. Well, it's halfway done, and I've been sick for half of it. I'll have been sick for a quarter of it. God damn it, I bit my tongue. Anyways, I don't think, what have I been playing? Was I playing anything? Oh, I've been playing Subnautica, I guess. Yeah, I have been playing a lot of Subnautica. But, I mean, that's what I decided to do. So, I don't care. And, is there anything else? Like, I haven't been playing games a lot recently. I don't play games a lot anyway anymore. I used to play them quite a bit, but I just, I fell off it. What happens for me is what goes on the chopping block. First, it's gaming. First it's writing, which I like to do from time to time. Writing goes out the window first thing. And then gaming will go out the window. And then reading. Let me correct myself. Reading is the last hobby I have after that. Reading does not go away. Also, well, guitar, I guess I could sacrifice, but it's like, I like the guitar enough to be able to say, no, I'm going to keep my guitar, thank you very much. I'm just not going to get rid of it, so why would I get rid of my guitar? I love that stuff. I just got to learn to play more songs other than just acting like a psychopath and freestyling whenever I feel like it. I don't care, though. It's what I decide to do. Anyways, so, plan for the next week. Friday, you're going to get a video. This was not intended for this Friday. It was intended for last Friday. Let me be very clear. So, have fun. It actually fits the theme. You'll see. Then, next Monday will probably be a Grand Conspiracy review. Next Friday will probably be a, review. Help me out here. Discovery review. Or I might flip those two. Excuse me. And Wednesday, it is, right now? Wednesday? Okay. No, never mind. I was thinking that I was gonna make a Way of a Dan review for that, but I don't really want to do that. I don't know what I'll do for next Wednesday, but I'll figure it out. I'll make a nice old video for you guys. I want to start getting more on top of actually being on time with editing videos and doing all the stuff that I want to do alongside all the stuff that I need to do. So, important thing. Tomorrow, Thursday, the Red Company, will have a nice old chat on Chris's channel, so I'll link that in the description. And we are going to be talking about Eleuthean. And that's very exciting. I cannot wait to talk to those guys again in a stream. It's so much fun to hang out with the Red Company. They are the best. And is there anything else? I think that's about all I have to say. And yeah, I think, next time I convene with you, I will have some unfortunate news about my reading for the next 2 weeks. But for the time being, this is my TBR. These are the books. This is my TBR. And, these are the books that I have received. So, like a little wrap-up for you guys. the bi-weekly reader wrap-up. I might do this from now on. Da-da! These are the books I received. Bum, bum. Okay, let's speed run. These are the books I am reading. And this, alongside Discovery by J.J. Minton, are the books that I've read. Anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Tell me what you're reading. Tell me if you've read Grand Conspiracy, if you love it. If you've read Discovery yet. Let me correct myself, I'm sorry. Most people haven't read Discovery yet. Are you excited for Discovery? You should be, because you know it's the right answer. Are you excited? Have you read The Way of a Dan? Tell me your thoughts on that if you've read it so far. Have you read The Failures? Tell me your thoughts on that if you've read that. Have you read A Fool's Hope? Tell me your thoughts on that if you've read that. Have you read Ascendant? Tell me your thoughts on that. Initiate's Trial? Anybody read that far into Janny Wirtz other than Arcane Poet on Twitter? Queen Mid Ashes? Tell me what you think of that. 11th Cycle? Tell me what you think of that. That, by the way, you better give it 5 stars, or 4 stars minimal. Okay, I'll weasel down. I'll weasel down for that. But no more, or no less. Anyways, I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day. I'm gonna go actually stop coughing now, because I need to go get tea. And see you all next time.